What's up? It's the Basement Pros. My name is Beatnik the Diabolic. This is
Mad Max.
And like I said, we are the Basement Pros. We started back in probably 1997. It was a production company of mine. It was called In the Basement Productions. I recorded local artists in Ogden of all different musical genres. And eventually that evolved into Max and I performing at house parties with our two turntables and our microphones, and basically having a rap party and just throwing down for people. And it kind of evolved from there till about 5 years ago that I started back up making music, and things just kind of came to fruition with Mad Max and Ransom and Weird Beard, and we went out on tour 5 years ago, and the rest we've been just rolling through project by project. But we are a hip-hop collective, so it's just different artists that come together collectively to bring a unique style of music that represents the Wasatch Front and the 801, most definitely representing Ogden. It's our hometown. We all have ties here somewhat to Ogden, and we love our city, and love trying to, put it out there for the sound of the Wasatch Front. We'd hope that'd be the Basement Pros, the sound that we've created, that we feel is our own and unique to us. And we just like to have fun. We make music, obviously, music videos. We've have 2 vinyls. We put out a cassette mixtape, multiple CDs. We've toured outside of the country in Japan, and we've toured most of America. We've met a lot of really cool people that have become our fans, but more importantly, they've become our friends. And we like a local flavor no matter where we're at, and we just always try to bring a good vibe and spread hip-hop to maybe people that haven't heard it before. And we're mostly about not really preserving hip-hop, but maybe even restoring hip-hop. We're into rapping, and we're into DJing, and we're into breakdancing and graffiti and all the different things that come with the culture of hip-hop. And we love putting that out there for maybe somebody that hasn't been exposed to it, and we kind of do it in a different way and try to show people our version of hip-hop, and maybe that's something that's they'll take to, and they'll go from there and look a little further and check out some other hip-hop artists.
My favorite moment with BMP is impossible to narrow down to one specific moment. There's been so many incredible times, so many things that have blown my mind, memories that'll stay with me forever. One thing that stands out in particular is the first time I ever did a show with my partner in crime, Beatnik the Diabolic, in a little city called the Garden City, in a garage. And we invited all of our friends. There were, few hundred people there. It was so exciting to just put a dream to a reality and be there, and just feeling how much I felt connected with every single person in the room, and I felt like they were connected to me, and I felt like it was one thing that we had that we could all share and be a part of, and it's never left me to this day.
Yeah, how LAMEstream came to be, the music video on the song. The song itself was written a few years ago. It was an experiment in writing a pop hit song. We wanted to kind of prove to people that we could write very catchy poppy songs, because our songs are kind of progressive and the arrangements are sometimes not palatable to a mass audience. And the video, I had the treatment probably about 4 or 5 years ago, around the same time as that first tour, where I've always wanted to do a parody of a rap music video. The making of the song was a lot of fun. Ransom had a great idea to cut out words and put it in a hat and kind of pull it out and have random lyrics fill out the chorus. And so we took the top #1 hits over the last 10 years and their title or their hook and put those in a hat and pulled that out. And that's literally what those lyrics are. They're just mumbo jumbo, but it works because there's universal themes within, hit songs, and that's kind of what we were trying to tap into. But the making of the song was a lot of fun as well. It was the first song that I ever co-produced outside of the Basement Pros, if you will, where I let go of the reins a little bit with Camden, Chamberlain, and Ransom, and Max was there as well. And so that was different. This is, not my typical song, obviously, so it was a lot of fun to push myself But I knew that we could do it. We wrote it on the spot. We were in the studio and we just wrote everything right there. Had kind of the theme, obviously, and it came together, and it was, you know, kind of interesting to try to write a hit song. You really put yourself, you know, out on a ledge, and we did it. The song is really catchy and it's a good song. And as far as my favorite moment, making the video, wow, I don't know if I could really pin it down. It was incredible because all of it was stuff that I've always wanted to do. You know, you're kind of living vicariously through Rockstar, and you're in helicopters, and you're in the hot tub, and you're in the limousine, and the private plane, and with models, and it was incredible. But I guess really my favorite memory of the entire thing is behind the scenes, and everybody that I worked with, and everybody that put in so much time. To see it come to fruition was really cool, and to know how much people put into it, like Kevin Johnson and Jared Christensen and Riley Weston and G-Man and all of Kevin's crew were incredible, and it was back-breaking work, really. The main shoot was 19 hours, and that's no joke. And there was some really hard work going on, and it has paid off, as you'll see in the video, and I'm just really grateful of everyone that gave of themselves and came together, from hair and makeup and down the line, costume, wardrobe. Everything was it was incredible to work with really talented people and see them be able to help me bring this vision of mine to the big screen. Here it is, LAMEstream.